What you guys, got another video here for you. This is the cheap headphone shootout. We're going to do 3 sets of headphones here and see which one comes out on top for a bunch of different tests. Now you can see the prices along the bottom there, and the red one is the offer price and the top one is the actual price, what it is. Now the tests we're going to be doing here is sound quality, comfort, bass, loudness, build quality and design, and features. So they're the ones we're going to be covering in this video. So first let's start off with the Xiaomi. You can see it's an over-ear 7.1 virtual gaming headset. Now it's really geared up for gaming headset. It does have a microphone built in here, and they're 40mm drivers on these ones here. So these are geared for gaming, but you can play music and stuff like that on them as well. So inside the box you get your user manual. You get your 3.5mm gold plated audio cable here, which has a nice rubber coating and a nice texture to it, so it's quite a decent cable as you'd expect from Xiaomi. And also you're going to get another cable here, which is your USB cable, which is going to go into your computer and your controller there, as you can see. And this one plugs straight in. Type-C USB will plug straight into the headphones itself. So taking a look at the headphones here, you can see quite a nice design, nice big ear cups, 40mm drivers in these ones. I do like the design of them, very simplistic and lightweight. You don't feel no sort of drain when you're wearing these for long periods. Piano black finish on the outside, 7.1 virtual surround sound on here, extendable sides, ergonomic design on these ones. The rubber bit at the top is very good, so these are probably some of the best out of the 3 which I looked at for the best rubber coating at the top. And all in all, not a bad headphone itself. And I did try them with games and stuff, and you've got 2 microphones on here as well, and the gaming on them sounded okay, sounded pretty good, so they are geared up for all that. The double microphone with reduced noise there on the actual head cups themselves. Now they do have an LED system on here, as you can see, on each side. And that cable which is plugged in to the computer, you can see here we have our controller here. So let's listen to the sound. Next up are the E8s. We're going to be looking at these. They are a 2-hour charging time, 2000 hours standby time, 400 hour milliamp hour battery, ANC, 32 ohms impedance, sensitivity is 102 decibels. So these are pretty good. They are a wireless headset, so these are pretty good for moving about, walking about, wire free, so that's a nice built-in feature. So this is the actual carry case that you get with these ones, and you can see here inside here you're going to have everything you need to get up and running with your headset. So let's open it up and have a look what we've got. So we do have the headset themselves, and also we have a bunch of cables in here, and user manual and warranty card. So let's get these out of the package and look at them, what we get. So we've got the 3.5mm audio cable there, I can see, user manual, and we also have our warranty card on there as well. So we've got those in the kit. Now the cable themselves don't look too bad, the quality on them looks okay. You've got your charging cable here because they are wireless, and also you got your 3.5mm cable there. Okay, so let's take a look at the headphones. A nice design on these ones, very comfortable to wear. I'd say they're just as good as the Xiaomi for comfort. The ear cups look pretty good. Didn't find any sort of discomfort for long playing. And you can see here, play music for ANC up to 40 hours, which is pretty outstanding. You've got all your charging port here, also 18-hour playtime per charge. On here you've got your 3.5mm jack port there for your audio, and you can see there's volume buttons there and your power button on that side as well. So the overall look of these look pretty good. The build quality looks pretty nice. They've got 40mm drivers inside here as well. And I just like the overall design of these. They do have some extensions on both sides which seem to be made of metal and look pretty sturdy on there as well. We've got a nice bit of padding up the top, although I did find there was a hard piece right on the end there. It didn't cause me any problems while wearing, but it just didn't seem quite as nice finish as the Xiaomi ones. But let's give you a sound sample. Now, of course, I've played a lot more music than what you're seeing here. I've played at all different genre, and they're not a bad headset. They're pretty decent. You get good clear sound and good bass. So let's move on to the next set of headphones. These have Bluetooth Solution-CSR plus APT-X. Bluetooth version is 4.1, and you can see here charging time is about 3 hours, 20 decibels of noise cancelling level, and the model number is QW-7. 15 hours of playtime. Distance of operation range is 10 meters. So you're getting a good overall headset here. You can pause the screen and read all that information at your own leisure. But inside the box here, you're going to get your headset. So you do get a carry case here, which is also nice. Comes very well packaged here with some plastic covering around the speaker cups. Get your user manual and your thank you card, which is your warranty card in there. And also we're going to get our headphones and some cables. The cables you're going to get is your 3.5mm audio cable here, and also a splitter here with 3.5mm jacks on the end of them, maybe for a plane or something like that. And also you're getting your charging cable, so these are wireless as well. And you've got that 1/4" jack for your amplifier or audio which you want to pump through. So the look of these look pretty nice. I do look at the overall design of these. You've got your power button on the side here, which makes it easy to access. Round the top here you've got some nice padding, and I did like the finish on these for padding. They did look very good. Also the ear cup padding as well was not my favourite type of ear cup padding, but they are over ear. But I found them a bit narrow, and they're not as comfortable as the other two sets. But wait until you see the full results at the end of the video. Now it does have ANC here, as you can see, and it does have extensions on the side here on both, although I found these probably around about second place for the design for the extensions there. Overall I think they're not too bad. You've got your 3.5mm port there, and also your charging port for your headphones, so if you want to charge them up you can do. These headphones did have the best bass out of the bunch. They were pretty decent, and I did like the bass on these, and if you're into bass then these are probably the best choice for bass. And you've got your ear cups here. I think they're 40mm drivers inside here. Couldn't find any information on those, but other than that they're not too bad. Let's have a sound sample. Okay, so let's move on to the results here. Now remember, everyone's ears and hearing is different, so everyone's going to have their own differences, what they're looking for, what it sounds like. So these are just my opinions on what I think come out the best. So let's take a look at the sound quality first. Now first off, Xiaomi probably takes the best sound quality. Overall clearness and clarity of the sound I think goes to Xiaomi. Second, we're going to go for the E8s. I just think the overall sound and balance was pretty good for the E8, and it was very close to the Xiaomi. And we'll call the third position light for short. But yeah, they just come up a little bit shorter in sound quality than the other two, but not by much. So moving on to comfort here, it was very difficult between the E8s and Xiaomi, but I just went with the E8 a little bit over Xiaomi, even though the Xiaomi are lighter and they do feel very nice around the head. The ear cups are a lot better. They go right over the ear on the Xiaomi, but overall I just give it the edge to E8 for the comfort. And for third position we're going to go for light, because obviously that padding is that more tighter, smaller type, and I found them a little bit smaller for my ears, but everyone may find a difference there when they put them on their head. So as you can see here, the ear cups are a little bit smaller on the light version here, and the padding is lovely on top of the head, so the padding on the third position is better than E8's. Now bass, I'm going to have to go for the light version here. They had really good bass, and in second position was the Xiaomi version of headphones. These were very good, as you'd expect for gaming and 7.1 surround sound. Overall they were really good for that. Lackluster for the E8, there wasn't so much bass coming out of these ones compared to the other two, but it was sort of, everyone's going to have their own personal preferences and differences when they listen to headphones. So moving on to loudness. Now the overall winner for loudness, I played all different types of genre, and I'm going to have to say the E8's come out on top. Xiaomi was in second position for loudness, and also the light was in third position. Now moving on to the final category, which is design and build quality. Now I did put the E8s in first position here, but they're definitely not worth £150, which was the original price on these. They're around about £60 worth of money, the same as all of these really. I wouldn't put these anywhere above £50 to £60 for these headphones. But all in all, their build quality on the E8s were probably some of the best ones there, for me anyway, and also the overall look of them. Now in third position I did put the Xiaomi, and the reason for that is they're very lightweight and there's not much to them really, and they're definitely not worth the original price, which was in the £90 bracket, which is way too much. And you can definitely get better headphones than all of these for that sort of price point. So overall this is the position I put them, first and second here for these two, and also third position for the Xiaomi. That's just my personal opinion. Everyone's going to have their own opinions. I try to be honest as possible, and that's what I try and do with all my reviews. Now moving on to the final category, which is going to be features, and it was tied between the light and the also the E8s. I've got to say they're pretty much neck and neck for the features that they've got. Xiaomi coming at third position because obviously they're just geared up for gaming, and they have 7.1 surround sound on there as well, which is virtual surround sound. But again, all of these headphones are okay, there's nothing wrong with them. But if you do your research and have a good look around, you can get some really good quality branded headphones for pretty cheap prices as well. So headphones are always going to be a difficult market to conquer, especially for the Chinese market, because obviously some of the big manufacturers like Sennheiser, they do affordable headphones as well that sound pretty good. Sony and you know, loads of other companies out there without listing all of them. So all in all, do your research and try the headphones on and listen to the sound quality, and go to a place where you can do that. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now. Now if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the big red subscribe button on my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification button next to that to be notified when we upload new videos.